On June 6, 1944, the United States military participated in the largest multinational amphibious landing and operational military airdrop in history. This assault led to France's liberation from the German military and the eventual defeat of the Nazis. By the end of the D-Day invasion, more than 9,000 Allied troops were dead or wounded. 80 years later, U.S. troops remain forever indebted to World War II veterans for their selfless service and sacrifice, and proudly participate in D-Day 80.
I think it's a reverence for what happened. I think, when you wear Old Abe, the Screaming Eagle, on your left shoulder, and you think about William C. Lee's quote of this division having a rendezvous with destiny, I think the idea is that you understand the opportunity that they were thrusted into in order to be part of one of the largest Allied invasions, including amphibious and airborne invasion for World War II.
I feel proud because of the strength, courage, and resilience those men had, knowing they were going into certain death, but also sadness over the loss of so many great men, a lot of them not even older than me.
And you start thinking about the individuals who served and fought in those units, and how from a very short time they were placed in extreme and immense circumstances where they had to overcome those challenges in order for that operation to be successful.
Pretty much a culmination of years of fighting and preparation combined into one punch to finally break through that German line and turn the tide of the war.
And I think you grow up with these tales and these stories of how, somebody basically raises their right hand and places the nation and the Constitution above themselves. And so I think that's something you look for inspiration, but you also try to emulate. It holds yourself to a higher standard.
Remember them every day and remember the sacrifice that they gave, and to not take the life that we live for granted, to live honorably like they did, and to look outward and see what we can do for others and not just look at what we can gain.
I'm eternally grateful and humbled by the sacrifices and their own individual stories. I cannot thank them enough, and the only thing that I will try to do while I'm wearing this uniform and when one day I take it off is live to the utmost and best possible life I can with honor and integrity, the same that those men and women did.
It reminds me that they gave their last breath to see freedom live on, and that it's not something to be taken lightly, but to defend no matter what the cost is.
When you don the uniform and you put it on, you are standing on the backs of giants.